You know how it go. And your boy gonna be doing them airdrops. So
You know your boy is going to be doing those airdrops. Why do people say that? It's an incentive for you to sign up on their team.
I ain't got no team, no nothing.
I ain't got no team, no nothing. Here's his team address.
I ain't show my address. I ain't sent my address, no nothing.
I'm not showing my address, nothing.
So my day one, y'all know how I get down. Everybody be talking, I'm gonna do some airdrop, and they don't do it. Everybody want to come join. No, day ones, y'all know how I makes it rain. It's the same thing. That you my buddy, and I'm just gonna make it rain. So that'll be in the description below how we do all that, man. But anyway,
it will be in the description below. So I was confused exactly what was going on there, but so I've been accused of not being a drip maxi. It was interesting today to find one of the biggest whales, Stun and Breezy, a drip maxi, cover a protocol that he goes on to say probably isn't sustainable. To be fair, he does say that. He also says, again, you should go watch his video so that you know that you get context. I would encourage you to do that, whoever you hear analysis from. Drip needs leadership right now. If you understand how market sentiment is formed and created, it's evidenced at this point to me that drip leadership team, specifically communications, has some major red flags going on. I didn't want to be biased, so I wanted to give people an opportunity to voice their. When you're banned from communications, there's no way to really get everybody to see it. How bad is the issue? So you guys, a lot of you were thankful for me bringing to light the glaring issue of communications. Today's video of a whale thinking that after the sell-off of drip, that it would be a great time to launch a drip copycat tutorial video on how to enter into this new it boggles my mind. Yet somehow they're drip maxis, I'm not. I'm Captain Futter. No. When someone yells fire, typically you go and look for the fire so you can put the fire out. You don't sit back and criticize the way someone is saying fire. Well, you should have said it this way. You shouldn't have done that. You shouldn't have put a petition out there. Well, most people understand what I'm doing. I'm bullish. I have a whole channel where I cover drip and Animal Farm for the past month, the fastest growing channel in this community. You would think that my voice would matter enough for leadership to reach out to me. Zero effort has been made to reach out to me. If you're frustrated by that, talk to your leaders. I gave voice to people like me who were unfairly banned from the only channel of communication for drip and Animal Farm. I was banned, not for being a futter, not for being rude. I didn't break any rules. It's all documented in my last video. So I wanted to give everybody a voice. You have spoken. Over 560 plus people so far have signed a petition. Now, the problem with a petition is nobody wants to sign petitions. I don't like signing petitions. It's stupid. You got to put your name, email address, and it's like so annoying. But the problem is a lot of people sign this. And you know what happens when people sign petitions? It means they're really fed up. They're calling for change. And I don't know if Drip or Animal Farm has it in them to make any of these changes. Forex should be focused on development, but the other leaders in charge, your responsibility is to rally the community. To see one of your whales today create a video about another project, that's very interesting to me. Is he allowed to do that? Of course. Should you run over to his video, troll him? No. Why? Because the same standard for him applies to me. It's America. It's free speech. Let people say what they want to say, and if you don't agree with them, be a mature adult about it. Judge them on the substance. Don't go after personal attacks. You know what's surprising to me is the drip community. I loved it when I first got in. Animal Farm, it was great. But you wouldn't believe the death threats I've gotten. People saying we're going to falsely report you to YouTube. As if like you can, like YouTube's not stupid. We're going to try to get your wallet address blacklisted. This type of behavior has to stop. If Drip's going to get to $1 billion, you need leadership. I'm not in leadership. I wish I say I wish I was, but honestly, I don't want to be in leadership at this point. When I read things like this, it breaks my heart as a drip maxi. You want to know who a real drip maxi is? It's someone that points to this and says, I'm not okay with this. Someone writes, Tony says, I withdrew $100K a day or two after Animal Farm launched because of all this BS. And when they instantly banned me from the Telegram channels, that was the last straw. Was it because he saw one of my videos? No. That's just people making crap up. My videos talk nonstop bullishness about drip. I have a group of 200 paying investors who also could have invested, but now they won't invest in this petty crap. Each one averaged 10K. If you read these comments, which most of you won't because you've drawn a party line, you've become tribal rather than objective, and that's sad. It says a lot about your cognitive development, and I wish that you could try to see things as fairly and unbiased as I'm trying to do. But clearly, sentiment is important, and I'm calling for Drip and Animal Farm to look at some of this stuff, to bring everybody together, and actually, like, let's get some things in motion. Let's change the sentiment. Right now, you have all the opportunity in the world to really make Drip the place to be. Out of all these crappy little copy projects, I won't use the names of any of them. Okay? They might be the best thing since sliced bread. Some of these projects have reached out to me. In fact, I've turned down promoting them, a lot of them. And like I've said before, anytime I am paid to promote something, you will know about it. But here's an example of how not to bring people together. It's to create false accusations. And my team brought this up to me and said, hey, did you know that word is that you're about to transition into a different coin and you're going to make all your videos about a different coin? So I wasn't going to do this, but it needs exposing because I'm tired of people making crap up without leadership saying enough is enough. I've had death threats in Stunna Breezy's group. I now have another group in the Drip community making all sorts of crap up, and it needs to be called. So this is the video. Watch it.
This one. So now I'm going to be a prophet today. Ray, what are you talking about? A prophet? I'm going to be a prophet. I'm going to be a prophet today. And my prophetic vision is going to be that there's going to be a particular fudder or a community of fudders, a bunch of them. And they are going to continue to do what they're doing. And they're going to lead people into the slaughter with this token, with this protocol. And they're going to want to be the man in this. I made a prophetic vision right now. Let's see if my prophecy comes true. Ray, where does this prophecy stem from? How did you come up with this miraculous vision? How did you do it?
Guys, this is a grown man. He is not only the leader of Bartertown, which is fine. He has his own way of doing things, and he's really good at it. He's a great YouTuber, good sales guy. Respect to him. Again, my critique has never been on an individual. It's been about the centralized organization or enterprise of Drip and Animal Farm and the lead role, the lead communications role. This person right here that you're listening to is the lead communicator. Okay? And this is what goes on. And yet you want me to believe that we're going to get to $1 billion TVL. Guys, I don't know. I just...
Well, because we saw the foreshadowing of that particular, of this vision. We saw it develop. We saw my diamond rug pull team, right? So a lot of you guys probably went into that. And a lot of you guys probably got wrecked in that.
Okay, so the accusation here is that I somehow told my team to get into my diamond team. Guys, I covered one other project on my YouTube channel, as you guys know. Just go look. I covered one other channel. Go watch the video. See if I talk bullish about it, or see if I use the terms, guys, this is a complete gamble play. It's $100 moonshot. Please don't put any money. This is just something I like it because it pays out in BNB. Check my word for it, guys. That's what went on. Okay, so I talked about it, did a video on it, covered it. Then they got hacked. Okay, this was not a rug pull. So I want to make that clear. Then they created version 2, which they said they do. They did. It's up and running. People are making passive income every day on that. No referral links for me. You won't see that. And they have a new protocol called the Piston Token coming out. And Ray's doing a great job highlighting it on his channel. I've done one video on it, actually, which was scheduled after he said this. So go watch it and listen. Do I shill Piston Token? Do I lead my team to the slaughter? Most of you won't watch it. You'll just read the title, which is sad because I look at your comments and you're like, yep, there you go. Ray predicted this. And I'm like, you didn't watch the video. You just proved your own ignorance and bias. And it's sad. Like, I really want to be around smart people. But anyways, like, I digress. This is literally, am I allowed to defend myself? Are you guys mad? You guys mad that I would think I have the right to defend myself when misinformation is being brought about me? Like, sorry.
I'm not sure the fruit of what happened there. I know they relaunched.
Why are we dealing with petty things like this? Who's in charge? We should talk to someone that's in charge to put an end to this. Oh, it's the guy throwing dirt. It's the guy making these false accusations. Well, Jonathan, why haven't you went to him in private? I did. Sent him a message. It was back in, I think, end of January. Still haven't gotten a response. I tried in his YouTube channels. I said, hey, man, I'm here. Hey, you want to talk? Banned, blocked. In Animal Farm, banned, blocked. I don't know. Call me the immature one. Maybe I don't have any communication skills. But he's the drip maxi. He's the drip maxi. This is what it looks like to be a drip maxi. Over 560 plus people now turned off from their investment in drip and Animal Farm. Who's the drip maxi? Stop and use your head. I understand. You can love him. I love him. He's funny. He's cool. I'd love to have a beer with him. There's nothing wrong with him leading Bartertown and his YouTube channel. He should be able to shill whatever he wants. He talks about all sorts of other projects. Okay? And he's going to come at me that I talk about another I talked about one other project, said it was a gamble play. That's it. He talks about a ton of different projects all the time, but he's a drip maxi. Ray, I challenge you, if you're a drip maxi, only talk about drip and Animal Farm going forward. That's it. Just show us that. I mean, Stun and Breezy today, he didn't do that. He decided that he was going to go into another project. And then he's going to add his buddy team and he's going to tell everybody, I got a major airdrops coming. That's fine. But let's just be honest and be objective, because I came in DeFi to hopefully bring some transparency. Some of you guys aren't going to like that. Some of you are going to be big boys and girls, send death threats. You're going to be bullies. It's time we grow up. Do you guys want to take this to $1 billion or not? I can help. I can help. But it's not this way. This is throwing dirt. This isn't how adults act. You get on the phone, you talk. You say, hey, Jonathan, I don't even know who you are, but bro, you got this YouTube channel. I guess it blew up. I don't know why it blew up. Can you give us insight why you think it blew up? Yeah, it's called honesty, transparency. It's called not putting up with crap. It's called giving ideas. I'm the only YouTuber that actually gives all these ideas on how to grow and get to $1 billion in TVL. Well, isn't there, what's your motive? Do you want to be on the team or something? No, I don't. I hate working for people. I haven't worked for people in a long time. I have multiple businesses. I'm financially independent. I'm not on this for YouTube views. I need the views for passive income. Or you guys are, it's so silly. Anyways, I want the best. You guys know it. I'm a drip maxi, but I can't put up with this nonsense, this junior high juvenile behavior.
I know somebody was bold to even promote it again. I wonder if they're going to be the figure piece of that particular platform and maybe got some compensation for doing so. I think that particular...
Let me clear that up. No, I did not I did not get compensated to talk about Piston Token. There is no future compensation coming for Piston Token. I am not the head of Piston Token. Go watch my video. If I was the head of Piston Token, they'd fire my sorry little butt, because just go watch it. It's so beautiful when you're on the side of truth and not flinging mud like a junior high girl.
Particular entity, I believe that they admitted that people were offering them a lot of money, right? So I wonder if...
What I admitted is that a lot of projects offer me a lot of money and I turn them down. You're right. That's what I've done. Turn down the money.
A lot of what we're seeing with the passive aggressive FUD is a trail. Like,
No. I'm not passive aggressive. I've went to you directly. I've used your name. I've invited you to talk. I've invited you to do an interview, unedited. Passive aggressive is what you're doing, sir, and it needs to stop.
I'm gonna go back to the 80s movie. What was the movie? Damn, what was the movie? So they were leaving, Goonies. Was it Goonies? I don't think it was Goonies. I forgot what movie it was. But the innovation for DeFi, there. Make sure you guys come over here. I'm gonna do a $5,000 airdrop if I don't see that happen. But I think I'm a prophet. So we're gonna see, right? We're gonna see.
So he goes ahead and puts a $5,000 airdrop if I actually am a shiller of Piston Token. So I just want to help him really quick. Ray, I'd love it if you supported our charity. This is one of the reasons why I got into Drip. It would be cool. I don't do a lot of airdrops on our team. I do one big airdrop at the beginning of every month. And it goes toward this charity. It's called Charity Waters. And you just come here, you click donate now. None of the money goes to me. It goes to a 501c3, a registered company. And this is where I've donated. You can give to the wallet. Now we're really young, but if you want to make a check, man, that would be awesome. I would really appreciate it. And you can just see Charity Waters registered. Is Charity Waters a registered nonprofit? Is this a real company? Is Jonathan making this up? Because actually, guys, what's crazy is some of these awesome bullies decided that this was a made-up charity, that I was somehow stealing money from it. So, you know, tell that to Chris Harrison. My
name is Scott Harrison.
Scott Harrison, sorry. Tell it to all the employees that work here in New York. Go look at this, guys. I mean... But anyways, if you would love to make that $5,000 check, just do it directly to Charity Waters. I'd really appreciate that. And yeah, so that's it for this video, guys. There you go. There's some couple big whales in the Drip community, and this is what they've decided to do with their weekend. So I had to come on here, do a simple response. If you guys would like to leave a nasty comment in my YouTube video talking about whatever, like, just please, I'll respond to you if you use your head, if it's logical. Judge me on the substance of what I say. Don't yell at the guy that says fire. You need to fix it. Leadership requires change and reform, and it has to happen. I want Drip to be successful. It has all the reason to be. You got the best developer. You got all sorts of partnerships coming up. I am hugely bullish. If we can seal the gap, fix the communications, get rid of all these people that have been turned off from Drip because of really, really bad leadership. That concerns me. You have the loudest voice in the Drip Animal Farm community and you banned him. What would make you think that's a good idea? This isn't about me, guys. It's about the 560 plus people. Please go read their comments. Their voices deserve to be heard. As an investor, if I owned a company and I heard about only 5 customers that had a problem, I would be in there in the Google reviews saying, how can we make this right? Why? Because I know how FUD can spread. And guys, if you want to talk about FUD, this is #1 FUD right now. This is killing Drip and Animal Farm. You have to fix this. Don't yell at the guy yelling fire. Fix the problem. We can get this project to $1 billion. I know how to raise it. I know how to do it. I can help. Nobody wants to help. That's fine. You don't need my advice. That's fine. I'm trying to show that I'm not just a guy coming in here to complain or critique. I'm here bringing you my ideas. So you do with it what you want. But I'm just going to sit here on the sidelines. I'm probably not going to do any more videos on this, because if you do more videos on crap like this, it becomes like I'm the one causing controversy, and I don't want to be pegged as the guy doing that. Clearly, all I'm doing is showing you that mud is being flung at me, and I deserve to defend myself, right? And I probably will if you keep making crap up. And by the way, anyone that does another death threat and bullies and all that, I'm just going to show your screen names, let people know who you are, because it's juvenile. You got to grow up. up, guys. Come on, let's clean up DeFi. Let's make this a positive, healthy place. Let's let everybody have a voice. Everybody can talk about whatever coins they want, okay? You can go talk about whatever thing you want. I won't be there trolling in the comments telling you you shouldn't talk about this, you shouldn't do that. I believe in free speech. Let people talk. But if you're going to talk about me, make sure you're accurate and you don't make false accusations. That's shady. That's juvenile. You got to grow up. And if you're going to be the lead guy of a thing that I'm invested in, sorry. That doesn't cut it for me. All right, guys, I love you. Sorry for this video. Hopefully we can get positive this week. We just need to see some change. All right, God bless you guys. We'll see you in the next one.